Hi, I'm Simon. Welcome to Speedgas. In today's video we're focusing on oxygen and acetylene, and that's generally because they're used together in welding and brazing applications. The maroon or claret cylinders in front of me are the acetylene cylinders from the G, E, D and C size, and the black cylinders here are the oxygen cylinders, G, E, D and C size. The acetylene has a type 20 valve, and so your type 20 regulator existing will fit on all those cylinders, and your type 10 oxy reg will fit from the G size all the way through to the C size. The two topics we're covering today are safety with oxygen and acetylene, and also we're going to do a quick comparison on the Speedgas refillable oxyacetylene against the disposable cylinder options in the market. So topic one today is safety with oxygen and acetylene. Safety should be part of your behaviour all of the time. It should become a habit, not a chore. It's well documented that 78% of all incidents are related to human failure. With this in mind, I think it's important that before you start your operation, there's a few things you should do. The first one is a visual check. So get your equipment, have a look at it, make sure it's all in working order. Secondly, you might pressurise your system. So you turn your cylinder on, put gas into your system, turn the cylinder off, and then look at your regulators. Make sure that the pressure is holding, the regulator is staying stable, and that says there's no leaks in your system. Next is that acetylene is actually lighter than air, so it will naturally dilute in the normal environment, as opposed to things like LPG, which are heavier than air, that can sit in low-lying areas and pits and create an explosive environment. Acetylene, the claret cylinder in front of us, it has a liquid and a mass inside, so it should always be transported or stored in the upright position, never lay it down. Oxygen, the black cylinder, it can be stored upright, and for travel or transport it can lie down. All cylinders, regardless whether they're oxygen or acetylene, should be secured, should be stored out of direct sunlight with natural ventilation. Oxygen and acetylene should be stored 3 meters apart, and actually when transporting they can travel together, but when storage they must be kept 3 meters apart. And finally, the authority in this situation is AS 4332, and if you have any need for more information or clarification, please refer to that standard. So the second topic we're covering today is the comparison between the Speedgas refillable oxygen and acetylene C size and the disposable cylinder option in the market. Firstly, the Speedgas C size option enables you to weld, whereas the disposable option doesn't enable you to weld. The flame temperature generated by the C size cylinders from Speedgas generates a temperature of 3100 degrees C, whereas the flame temperature from the disposable is around 2800 degrees C. One of the big differences, and often not talked about, is the reducing zone. So similar to argon and the operation of argon in shielding gas when you're welding, when you use oxygen acetylene you get this reducing zone, this like shield around the weld. And basically what happens is this reducing zone creates a cleaning environment on the metals and enables those metals to bond better. And then finally, I want to do a quick cost comparison, which is quite difficult because the changes in the market often vary or go up and go down, whereas the volumes remain the same. So if you look at the volume in this option here with the Speedgas C-size bottles, you've got around 850 litres of gas, as opposed to the disposable option, which fluctuates, but it's around 550 litres. So when you do the comparison, you're looking at 27 cents per litre usage cost with the Speedgas option, as opposed to 65 cents per litre usage cost with the disposable option. So thank you for your time today. And please feel free to visit us at www.speedgas.com.au or give us a call on 1300 427 669. Thank you.